You hear a lot of people say, if you're ambitious, you got ego. On the contrary, pushing yourself to the limit is what humbles you. The more you realize that much further you could have gone. The real arrogance is pretending you're above anything. You're self absorbed. You're sitting on your hand and do nothing. That's the worst possible way you can keep pushing. You want to win? Go build something bigger than yourself. See how small you are. You eat healthy. You get that energy. You could realize how much further you could go and feel much, much better. You treat your friend nicely. You do it more. All of the problems start with settling. If you just want to settle for something, you start doing stupid shit, which later you're gonna regret it. That's why the journey is unstoppable, unlimited. And if you're gonna disagree with that, you have problem, have some kind of mental issue. The real enjoyment of this life is never ending hardship and battles. You're simply putting that aside and you want to settle. To do what? Anything else you do is worse than that. So it's rational to grow and be the monster. You don't get to achieve this mindset by 2 months of trying, 3 months of trying, me giving you advice. Achieve this mindset by years of trying, by half a decade. Once you haven't gotten that mindset, you're unable to think clearly, see the path ahead, and you're gonna mess up everything. You're not entitled to shed. If I tried my best because I saw the progress, I see the potential I had, and I was amazed how far I could go. If you don't want to do that, then basically you want to go where? How far you want to go for what? For drinking alcohol? For texting your girlfriend? For what? If you ignore the fact of improving rapidly, incrementally, at the end of the day, you lose everything you had. And now you want to invest your emotion in some memories that aren't even real. You're talking about like yesterday's memory because you have nothing else to do. So what? I remember that days we had a blast. Doesn't mean anything. You weren't shit. What were you doing? Nothing. Anything else that others been doing. Once you become unique, when you've done something different. No, not being in that place, rewatching some videos and pictures of your past. How cool. What a blast. I wish I could go back. No, you don't want to. You're that bored. You're bored to some extent that you're talking nonsense because you have nothing else to do.